difficult than that, really.
I'll message you when I'm back. Couple of hours. Bye bye.